Gotta talk to the culture. The players better talk to the coaches. You already know who the coldest. We highly cultured. Gotta talk to the culture. Greatest remarks on the net. They gon' have to give us respect, yeah. Cause we highly cultured.
Welcome back to the highest podcast in the world.
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Highly cultured. Y'all know what the fuck it is. But in case y'all forgot, I am your host, Lee. Go!
With me, and you'll see that I live in a world of I don't give a fuck, bitch.
And it's your boy. Rah.
Your boy.
I think that's like Detroit slang. They be saying boy.
Why is it spicy?
Your boy.
I don't know where I got that from. They be saying like Detroit, I think. What up, boy?
We go dive right into the bullshit, man. And we go tell y'all who we think is winning this shit between Drake and Kendrick. Plus, why it's no longer cool for dudes to get throat tattoos.
Man, I don't think that shit was ever cool, to be honest with you.
Who is the most soulful white singers of all time? This is a Rai topic. And because I don't get, you know what I'm saying.
And there's a few in there.
Because I don't think there's not one white soul singer better than any black soul singer. We gonna get into it. We gonna definitely get into it. Seth Rogen's Sausage Party series on Amazon Prime. Yo, Seth Rogen they might be cooking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna talk about some NBA news, man, and a whole lot NBA playoffs and a whole lot more. So grab your blunts. It's about to get fucking crazy, nigga. We about to go fucking crazy. We going in, no Diddy.
No.
We going in, no Diddy. We going in, no Diddy.
Man, that shit was a bop, too.
That was a motherfucking bop, man. So, Rah, we gonna get right into it, man. We done got about 6 or 7 diss records in the last goddamn month.
It feel like it.
These niggas might as well have dropped a damn EP.
Together, they might as well just motherfucker.
They might as well. This is basically a collaborative effort between Kendrick, and Drake.
DRIZZY versus Kenny. They should have just dropped the mixtape.
Right. And now that we've heard all of the disses,
everything all
we
together.
done heard everything. We not listening to the dick riders online, nigga. We listening to this shit objectively.
Listen, there's been so many dick riders online. I don't understand.
There has been an egregious amount of dick riding online these last few days over this Kendrick and Drake shit, bro.
Y'all know it's possible to like both sides,
nigga.
Right? Like Drake don't know you personally. Kendrick doesn't know you personally. You don't have to like.
The cock riding has been crazy.
Man, fucking
nigga, I had to turn my phone off, nigga.
The fucking message was getting out of control.
Pause. That shit was draining. Pause. Like it was too much. I was like, God damn, I couldn't even think.
I could just imagine what Kendrick's and Drake's Instagram looks like after all the motherfucking ats and
oh man,
going fucking dumb,
going crazy.
I just turned my shit off. I just deactivated my shit.
But now that we didn't got all these diss records in the books, man, Rai, I ask you, who do you think is winning this shit?
Winning?
Who do you think is up right now?
I think Kendrick by a slight. But Drake seemed like his hits are harder than Kendrick's. I don't know why I feel like that. Like Kendrick's he doesn't have replay value. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but that ain't what diss records is really about. Diss records is about going at that nigga,
going at you,
going in on that nigga.
And I feel like only reason that Kendrick is up is because he has more diss records. I think as soon as Drake responds, he gonna be back up again.
I feel like what Kendrick did with Euphoria and 616 in LA and Meet the Grams has been surgical. It's been calculated. It has been a complete undressing. It has been a exposure of Drake. Like we look at Drake different now.
We look at Drake
different now.
Yes.
Because now niggas is looking at Drake like a fucking sexual predator.
Yes. Well, I think Kendrick is lyrically better, but Drake is just more likable. That's why the disses are different.
Because Drake is a pop star, so Drake is going to respond
Facts.
in a pop star manner,
And Kendrick is a rapper's rapper.
and he's going to respond in a rapper's
way.
Exactly.
Fashion. He not really with the gimmicks. The only reason he even doing the gimmicks, I think, in the antics is
because Drake did.
It's because Drake.
He is returning that same energy that Drake has been displaying this entire time. Because when Drake dropped push-ups, Drake had the momentum. You know what I'm saying? Talking about how short the nigga is, wearing a size 7 shoe, his fucking label splits.
Kendrick need to ask Chris Brown for some tips because Chris Brown went at Quavo how savagely Kendrick needs to, because I don't think he's not savage enough. Like Kendrick, he's deep.
Kendrick was more psychological.
Yeah,
Kendrick attacked this man's manhood.
This is Kendrick. Kendrick is you're a female dog. Drake is you're a bitch. That's what it is. Kendrick is more like
you're a female dog, and here's why you're a female dog.
Right.
You don't like women. You're a misogynist.
You're a misogynist.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Pay for pussy.
Right.
You got a gambling problem.
When I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches.
They said he out here grooming fucking girls and shit on you said Tinder?
Yeah, I saw that shit. I saw that shit.
Basically got a casting call through Tinder.
I know, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, I feel like with Drake is more of a slasher.
Yes. As far as just like a
like if we talking in terms of movies, Drake is a slasher. He's a Jason Voorhees. He's a Michael Myers. This nigga Kendrick,
he's more of like a Freddy Krueger,
a psychological thriller, right?
Psychological
he's
warfare.
Get Out.
Yes. He's fucking with you. He's poking at your personality.
He's The Shining. You know what I'm saying? Like he's that type of nigga. Like
it's not a deep wound, but you're gonna bleed out.
But you're gonna be scared in the motherfucker.
Yes.
Ain't no blood, ain't no gore, but it's gonna be some scary shit, nigga. He fuck with your mentals. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, and it's funny that Drake dropped Family Matters only to get bodied minutes later by Kendrick's Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams talking about his daughter. Oops.
Drake out here hiding another kid.
You got another kid?
Man, this nigga Drake cannot stop hiding kids.
Listen, oh my God. They say Drake out here pre-ordering bitches.
That nigga Kendrick said, you a deadbeat, so stop talking about fucking more life, nigga.
Man.
Kendrick had bars for this nigga, man. He said, Kendrick said, we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's a predator like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle. He should die so all women can live with a purpose. Oh my fucking God. To any woman that be playing his music, know that you're playing your sister, or better, you're selling your niece to the weirdos, not the good ones. LeBron, keep your family away. Hey, Curry, will you keep your family away? To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away.
DRIZZY's gonna try to fuck on you,
bro. When you expose a nigga as a pedophile, you expose a nigga as a nigga that fuck with kids, bro. There ain't no coming back from that. I ask you, would you rather be known as a woman beater? Because that's what Drake alluded to. Drake alluded to the nigga Kendrick being a wife beater.
You got a whole crisis team covering up you beating your wife. That's what he said. You got a whole crisis team.
And Kendrick out here calling Drake a fucking deadbeat dad. Drake out here talking about, nigga, your kid ain't even yours.
Who the fuck is Dave Free?
Who the fuck is Dave Free?
Find him immediately. We gotta add DNA test. Maury, can we get you back?
Maury! Who the fuck is this nigga Dave Free?
Man.
Like, what the fuck, man? Yo, this nigga, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. So basically what I'm getting at is Kendrick is now calling this nigga a fucking Epstein.
Oh shit.
And Drake is calling this nigga Kendrick and Ike Turner. So who would you rather be, Epstein or Ike Turner?
I'd rather beat my bitches than be.
All right, chill the fuck out. All right,
I'm just kidding. But I would much rather be considered a woman beater type of dude than a pedophile.
Yeah, because with Kendrick, he alluded to Drake, fucking with little girls. He got the Euphoria TV show, where it's high school kids, doing adult sexual fucking things,
right?
And then there's this clip resurfacing of when Drake pulled a 17-year-old on stage. You know what I'm saying? He was grinding on her ass and shit,
So Drake, that's why
rubbing her up and down and shit.
You gotta start checking IDs when you doing this fucking.
He checked her on stage. He said, "Oh my God, I'm about to fuck this bitch." Yo, how old are you? She was like 17. Oh,
Perfect.
Oh, whoa,
That's
what?
That's what he said. I'm saying.
Whoa, what?
I mean,
That nigga said, I ain't going to jail for that shit.
I didn't say that.
Listen, man, me personally, I don't think that Drake is a groomer. I don't think Drake is, you know what I'm saying, a pedo or anything like that.
There's not enough evidence.
But there has been rumblings and there has been rumors and there is enough there is some circumstantial evidence out there online that kind of shows that
But he's a
Drake
big artist. He's gonna be around a lot of people. You know what I mean? Do you think there's anyone out there that could even take down Drake? Do you think
we seeing it right now?
He's not.
Kendrick is doing a very good fucking job of this shit.
He got too much money for this. I think.
Who? Drake?
His credibility is already there.
As far his celebrity, his popularity,
his popularity. You're right. Not credibility.
You know what I'm saying? Like where his status in the industry at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Drake is always gonna be Drake, but Drake is gonna be seen a lot differently now. Like Drake is low key no longer a part of the black community, according to Kendrick.
If I was Kendrick, I would have dropped a diss track called "Green Card Deportation."
Shit.
Deport this motherfucker.
Deport this nigga up out of here for the.
So if Drake and Kendrick got into a fist fight, who you think would win? I know you've seen the footage of them training boxing.
I think that Drake has the reach, but Kendrick probably has more speed.
I think Kendrick has the ability, but Drake, he not small. He a bigger dude, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. Drake got the height and the reach.
Drake low-key your size.
And fucking Kendrick got the speed and quickness.
Yes. So
I feel like Kendrick has been in more street fights than he's been in more fights than Drake. So I think that I would probably get an edge to Kendrick.
When it comes down to it, Drake gonna have to pay for his security. Kendrick ain't going to.
He said that nigga Drake will pay for somebody to box for him.
Yeah.
That nigga Drake will never.
I don't think so. Ever.
Drake
He not ever gonna fight.
Drake get everybody to do it. Drake get everybody to do shit for him.
And Kendrick confirmed a rumor story that I've been hearing for years that he got pissed on by T.I. security and ran out of some movie theater.
Ooh.
Kendrick said that
Kendrick said that about
yes,
Drake?
Yeah. Talking about he got peed on, and that was always like a rumored story, and I always wondered if that was true.
Yeah. Also about the nigga Diddy slapping that nigga Drake.
Oh my God. How you gonna get slapped by Diddy?
Damn, how you get slapped by Diddy? No Diddy.
No DRIZZY.
No DRIZZY.
No DRIZZY.
Yo, that's crazy. No DRIZZY? Now we doing no DRIZZY now?
We gotta do no DRIZZY now because
that's crazy.
Ain't no DRIZZY, ain't no way.
Yeah, man. And Kendrick putting the pressure on Drake, bro. Two diss tracks in a week.
Listen, Kendrick or Drake dropped that track, and within minutes, Kendrick was like, "Oh yeah, I got this." Bam, back to back.
Listen, son, talking to this nigga's son,
talking to his son like a dad. Addressed his mom, addressed his dad. Said you are a terrible fucking person. He said I hate fucking everything about you.
Holy shit, bro!
Do you see that shit?
Drake tried to block Like That from getting radio play.
Do you think that's a whole move?
You know what? Back up. I think that is way more. I think that cuts a lot deeper. To
Blocking?
Make a diss track, talking to your son.
Rather
yo,
than
that's deep. To make a diss track talking about your son.
Imagine someone making a diss track and they're talking to you, like your dad's a terrible father and you know it.
Right. This nigga fuck with little girls, you know that, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what brings me back. Kendrick is a Freddy Krueger, bro. Like he fuck with you mentally. Like everyone else might have not liked it, but it definitely fucked with Drake.
Right. When you get 18, listen to this.
Listen to this. Wow. Fuck you, Kendrick.
And you know
you gotta see me.
You gotta
see me.
Yo,
ain't
Drake,
no way.
You gotta fight this nigga Kendrick, man. He
gotta swing.
He made a diss track talking to your son, nigga.
J Prince, set
you
this up.
have to fight this nigga. Shoot that motherfucker.
Shoot that motherfucker.
Right, you better go wake that nigga J Prince the fuck up. Hey, we got
Drake, you better go load
you better
that
get all the mob ties you can, nigga.
Right, literally. All that mob ties, all that energy you be talking about. Catch a body, you don't know if you like that? Well, time to find out.
And see, here's why I think that Drake is down. Because Drake responded so when Like That came out,
right?
Kendrick Kendrick had the momentum.
For sure.
Then Drake dropped push-ups, and he regained the momentum. And the reason why he dropped, when he dropped push-ups, he addressed everybody. He addressed
Ross.
He addressed Metro, The Weeknd, Kendrick, Future.
Everybody.
He addressed everybody in push-ups.
Into the situation.
So it was like a general, you know what I'm saying? You know, in general.
It was a clapback. It wasn't really, you know.
A general diss against everybody that said some shit.
Okay.
Then he came back with tailor-made freestyle, which was basically a troll, but it was a miss.
Yes.
But it counts.
It counts.
Because it was an attempt.
Right. You're right. You're right. It was still an attempt.
Now, this nigga Kendrick came back with motherfucking.
But it was a failed attempt.
Kendrick came back. Yeah, it was a failed attempt.
So is that a count?
Yes, it counts.
Against him or for him?
Yes, it counts because if it was fire, then
but it wasn't though.
But it wasn't. It's still an attempt.
Right.
That's why I said it's an attempt.
Because if Kendrick would have came out with something and it wasn't that.
But see, Kendrick came out with motherfucking Euphoria,
which was that,
and he undressed the fuck out of this nigga Drake. He attacked this nigga's blackness.
Yes.
He said he was a misogynist.
He said, we don't want to hear that weak shit no more.
Right. You can't say nigga no more.
Shout out to Kanye, he said.
Bro. So Drake is no longer allowed in the black community. That's crazy. Because Drake
not allowed to the barbecue.
Because Drake is always that's always been like the rumor. Like Drake is just like he used these other niggas to, you know what I'm saying, kind of prop himself up into black culture. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, everyone has helped him get into where he's at. So you're hating the very person that you helped get there. You see what I'm saying? So you did it to yourself.
I mean,
you created your.
I need a hit. If I can align myself with the number one hit maker in the game, I'm going to do that.
But they started off by creating their whole competition. You know what I mean? There was a point to where Rick Ross and Drake were in competition. Now it's no competition, not really. You know what I mean? I mean they still competition.
No, I don't think they was in. They was always they always they made music together. I don't think they ever made. I don't think they were ever
like friendly competition. As far as like
I never got that. No.
Listen what I'm saying. As far as like success. You know what I mean? Ross was just as popular as big as Drake was at one point in time, but Drake obviously just exceeded Ross. That's what I'm saying. Ross helped him get to where he's at.
No, I don't think that at all.
Yeah, he did.
Drake was
there was a point.
Drake was a hit maker since day one.
Facts, but there was a point to where Drake was under Ross's celebrity, and then there was a point to where he was over celebrity. No. And then so you think there was never a point in time where Drake was under Ross?
Absolutely not. I never thought.
So as soon as he dropped Replacement Girl, he was already better than Ross.
Replacement Girl, what's that?
His first hit?
Ooh,
Drake's.
Shit, best I ever had. Once Drake dropped best I ever had,
he was already better than Ross.
Yeah,
I don't know about all that, but I hear you. All right.
Yeah, I feel like even though Drake dropped Family Matters, it just wasn't hard enough.
Did you see all the antics? He even had the Good Kid, Bad City's fucking van. He repoed that motherfucker in the video.
Yeah, crushing that motherfucker.
Had a bitch crushed.
But I see that. But at the same time, with Family Matters, he still addressed everybody because he addressed Ross in there. He addressed motherfucking Pluto, Future in there. He addressed The Weeknd. He addressed motherfucking Metro. It's like, nigga, stop addressing everybody and just go at Kendrick.
Right? Because we don't even care about you.
We don't care about all these other niggas you having beef with right now.
Kendrick is the one that's flaming your ass right now. Kendrick is flaming your ass. You need
Go at this nigga. This nigga is calling you Richard Pryor from The Wiz, nigga.
Right, literally. Whole motherfucking...
A fucking fraud.
Drake is, like you said, Drake is making Kendrick drop consistently, and Kendrick is making Drake rap again. And we love to fucking see it.
Right.
We love to fucking see it. Hip-hop is definitely back in full effect.
Come on, man. That's 616? That's 616 in L.A.?
Well, Cameron and Mace got Drake taking the lead.
Oh, they might be Team OVO, though.
Yeah,
remember they did a whole tour where Drake went on. Remember Drake did a show at the Apollo and brought out the Dipset.
Right,
so,
he had the whole like little pink mink on and
but for the reasons that they said that they thought that Drake was winning the shit was some of the same reasons why I said that Kendrick wasn't wasn't killing Drake, because I don't think that Euphoria was that strong of a track when I first heard it.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. It was a jab. And like, I'm not here for no fucking jabs. I'm here for blood.
I want to hear blood, guts.
Nigga.
Crash the fuck out.
What's fucking beef? Beef is when your moms ain't safe up in the streets.
Beef
I didn't
is when
get
you
that
scared
from
to go to sleep.
Right. I didn't get that from either diss record.
No. I feel like both of them can still shake hands and go their separate ways after this.
Exactly.
No one's really crossed the line crazy yet.
I mean, I don't know. Being called a sexual predator is crazy. You can't come back from that.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Once a nigga call you a sexual predator, and you call that nigga a woman beater, either way, both of y'all a piece of shit, and y'all should die and be put in the fucking dirt. But
there's little credibility to the pedophile thing. That's why it hasn't hit so hard just yet. But once we find some evidence, it's cooked for y'all.
Oh man, it's
man.
insane, bro. Like. Bro, that's 616 in LA, you know what I'm saying? Like that, it was so many layers to that. 616, Tupac's birthday. 616 was the start of the OJ trial. 616 was the date of Nicole Simpson's funeral. 616 is the Canadian Father's Day.
Oh my God, what the
Yo, June 16th.
Kudos to Kendrick for the drop.
Right. June 16th is the release date of the TV show Euphoria.
Oh my God. How did he figured all this out, bro?
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like sick.
And he even referenced that nigga's, Drake's, timestamp. You know what I'm saying? Like the 616 in LA, just like, 5 o'clock in, what was it? 5 o'clock in Toronto or something like that?
Yeah. And you see DRIZZY was eating at that Chinese spot that Kendrick's referenced. He's like, you might have been rapping about it, but I'm here eating, motherfucker. So,
bro, hold on, but Kendrick is the one who got that business booming, not Drake.
That's facts.
It was fucking Kendrick.
I got your spot popping. You couldn't even do that.
Listen to the report.
Over a decade-long feud, and now a new Kendrick Lamar diss record targeting Toronto's own Drake has one local Chinese restaurant caught in the middle, but in a good way. New Ho King on Spadina was mentioned in the song Euphoria. And now the owner says they have since been showered with 5-star reviews.
Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be a New Ho King.
There you go. That's right. I'm trying to learn how to sing the song now.
Johnny Liu is the owner of New Ho King in Chinatown. He says since last night, his phone has been blowing up with messages.
This morning, a lot of people text me. They say, "Oh, look at that. That's your restaurant?" I said, "Yes." And they say, "Oh, look at that. Look at the song."
Don't speak on the family, Crody. You can get deep in the family, Crody.
In the song, Kendrick Lamar jokingly pokes fun at the Toronto accent and slang. He then specifically mentioned the restaurant and their fried rice.
I be a New Ho King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody.
He said, "Good food and maybe the fried rice get more rice. The chef gonna be busy."
Yeah. Kendrick got the Chinese spot popping. Not even Drake.
Man, he said DoorDash been going fucking crazy.
Going
5-star
fucking
reviews.
Crazy, bro.
He said you just swear Keith Lee stopped by.
Man, this nigga Kendrick did more for Canada's economy than fucking Drake.
Damn, Drake, what you got to say about that? He said you make the U.S. dollar. Shit, we make the Canadian dollar.
Man. and then I saw a lot of people talk about, you know what I'm saying, like J. Cole. I know J. Cole, like,
he glad he bowed out.
I know he glad he apologized. Like, we owe that nigga apology.
You seen the meme going around that says, I sent you this, I'm about to make a great business decision. And it was him bowing out. It's like, yeah, you was smart for that, J. Cole. He ain't want no smoke with either sides.
Right. But at the same time, you still a hoe for like dropping out of a fucking beef. Like this beef wasn't even that serious, nigga.
It's even more of a you're even more of a hoe because you dropped a diss record and then took it back. What is that?
It makes me think, J. Cole, what the fuck you got going on in your life? Because if Drake is a so-called sexual predator and this nigga Kendrick is a woman beater, what the fuck is J. Cole out here doing that we don't know about?
You are over here dressing like a homeless man. So are you really homeless out here?
That nigga J. Cole is a serial killer, nigga.
Right. He out there just riding bikes around fucking North Carolina.
Yo, that nigga's out here killing people. J. Cole is out here
North
literally.
Carolina,
Right.
come on,
J. Cole is
raise up.
literally out here killing people, nigga. That like that nigga like no, that nigga's out here actually
Fuck
murdering
Freddie
people.
versus Jason. He out here really. Fucking
He's out here really
slaughtering
murdering
motherfuckers.
people. Like, hey, don't say my name,
Hey,
homie. You know I'm gonna get
I'm
the
not
fuck on
here,
up out of here.
man. You don't say
Right,
my
niggas
name.
is leaking all sorts of shit.
I'm not here, dog.
Right, niggas is
Not
leaking.
even
Niggas is
here,
leaking
bro.
everybody business. Fuck out of here, nigga. You know, ain't finna catch me. But like I said, I think Kendrick is up because like I think Kendrick's shit was way more potent. Like that nigga said, Drake, when I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches.
You think Drake put his hands on his knees when he was dancing to this?
I don't know.
I think he do, bro.
Look,
They say he got Taylor Swift's producer.
no, yeah, Kendrick got Taylor Swift
Right.
producer to do 616 in LA.
To get the Swifties involved.
So that was basically Kendrick's Tailor Made.
Oh,
That was Kendrick's Tailor Made freestyle.
Okay, Kendrick, I see what you doing there.
And see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yo, calling me a bad bitch, we gotta fight, nigga. every time
You got barrettes in your
Right.
hair. Like I hate that shit.
He had barrettes in his hair. Nigga out here getting BBLs and shit.
Getting your nose job.
Taking Ozempic.
Man, what's going on with hip hop?
Oh, Ozempic.
That shit is fucking, man. I hate that shit, bro.
That nigga, I hate that fucking shit, bro.
Bro.
That shit is funny, bro. Bro, NBA on TNT was playing Euphoria before the commercial break. Nigga, they was playing that. They playing Euphoria on TNT.
Shout out TNT for man. I love our generation because we do shit like this. That shit is fucking cool as fuck, bro. That's fucking fire. That is fire. Go.
Yo. That nigga Kenny was like, "Hey, don't get us into the motherfucking beef, nigga." Shit.
He said,
But they was playing push-ups. They was playing push-ups in the first playoff game with the Thunder. The first Thunder playoff game.
Look at TNT making chess moves and shit, trying to poke fun at antagonizers. Goddamn antagonizers. That's fucking hilarious, bro.
Instigators and shit, nigga.
Bro, did you see Rick Ross's jet crash?
Yeah. See? Karma. Talking shit.
Talking shit.
And they blamed it on Drake.
Right. He said, I know who did it.
Said Drake's gunship shot that shit down.
He said he had a fighter pilot.
Shouldn't have been talking shit.
Shouldn't have been talking shit. He said, "Yeah, Drake, I see you over there with your airplane with the ashtrays."
Right.
He said, "That's man, Ross, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up."
Wow.
You don't want to hear that. I don't know why he got even involved, bro.
Who? Rick Ross?
Yeah, I don't.
Because he really got smoked with that nigga Drake.
Man, I don't.
He really don't
understand
fuck with
it.
that nigga Drake.
I do not under fucking stand it, bro. You think so? Is Drake?
White boy.
White boy BBL DRIZZY. Roast the biggest boss. You think Drake's finished?
Do I think Drake's finished? No. I feel like Drake is definitely going to be looked at differently. I think Drake is still going to sell out.
No matter if he wins or loses this, he's going to be looked at differently after this. You think so?
I think it was just like the Pusha T diss.
Yeah.
I feel like this shit took it's going to take a toll on this nigga Drake.
How many ghostwriters do you think Drake had?
40.
40. He got all the motherfucking ghostwriters in the fucking world.
Kendrick was like,
By
I'm ready to
himself.
go to war with all 40 of them motherfuckers.
That's why it took him 15 minutes to fucking respond. He wrote that shit and fucking probably said it right back out. He probably already had the shit pre-recorded, honestly. But
right. And I look, bro. I just appreciate the fact that Drake shows up to every battle. Drake shows up to.
He does.
You know what I'm saying? Like every time somebody got some slick shit to say, like Drake addresses all that shit.
And I was curious if he was like
except
shying
Adi
away.
Don, he still ain't responded to Pusha T on that shit.
Right. I was curious if he was gonna like shy out or it was really because he was on tour. And once he got off tour, he was like, "Hey, you know what I gotta do." And he came.
And then Kendrick said, "Don't be pushy. Don't try to push me. You need to push a T.
You need to push a T.
You need to push a T.
No DRIZZY.
That nigga said, I'm out here whipping feet.
Come on, Drake, man.
That nigga Kendrick said, I'm out here whipping feet. Fuck you mean, nigga.
He said, we tired of you taking American culture.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way you dress.
Everything. Shit.
That nigga said, I hate your country. I hate the bitches you fuck.
I hate everything fucking about you.
I hate everything, nigga. I hate the police, nigga.
I hate this soft ass beef.
Nigga. I hate when bitches on their period.
I hate motherfuckers that play both sides.
I hate church's chicken. I hate spiders.
I hate motherfuckers that walk around with dirty ass forces.
I hate Chipotle. I hate
bitches that drop their kids off at daycare and don't even have a job.
Yo, I hate those hoes.
Oh my motherfucking
Yeah, I hate
God.
those fucking hoes, man.
I hate you motherfuckers that paint y'all nails. I hate that hot and ready's ain't $5 no more. Man.
Yeah, man. I don't think that Drake is finished at all. But yes, he's definitely it was definitely a chink in his armor has been.
And we wait for another response because don't think that was enough, Drake.
But that's all you got to do is seems like we have a formula for now there's a formula
Just
for how to
respond.
take just all you have to do is basically talk about him being a deadbeat father. And talk about him not being black enough.
You got enough skeletons in your closet. We can just what do we want to talk about today?
Right. Like basically they call this nigga a culture vulture.
Which people kind of already always thought.
Alluded that. In Meg Thee Stallion's hiss. Remember she said that nigga Drake is like posted up in other niggas' hoods and shit. Like a bad bitch. Or like you know what I'm saying, remember?
What's that one post you said? He said we can finally properly hate Drake.
This Kendrick diss has made me realize I haven't hated niggas properly.
Wow.
That shit changes now.
Cause Drake, we finally got some fucking dirt on your
nigga,
ass.
The way I'm about to start hating now, nigga.
I wait for Kenny to come out with something fucking vicious.
Nigga, I'm about to be out here fucking all my ops bitches, nigga.
Right. I'm tired with the deep layered shit. Just go at him.
Right.
Call him a bitch ass motherfucker. Call him out. Run the fade.
I'm slashing tires, nigga. I'm calling niggas jobs, getting them fired.
I'm throwing rock, man. Yeah.
Right. I'm throwing rocks through niggas' windshields.
I'm showing up at your concert. All that.
Right.
Buying out your motherfucking seats like how supposedly Chris Brown did to Quavo.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
You seen that shit?
I seen that shit, but that was a rumor though.
Yeah, that was just a rumor.
That was a rumor.
Either way, that was a small ass show.
That's
Quavo.
funny as fuck. That nigga performed in front of a goddamn
He
classroom.
He performed in front of a fucking junior high school.
Right.
That was a fucking auditorium he performed in.
Look, man, like I said, I think that Kendrick is winning this. Kendrick is winning this right now. Kendrick
is up.
Kendrick has the momentum right now.
He is up, yeah.
And he has the momentum right now.
You got the steam, bro. Like, Drake, where you at?
Drake did respond on Instagram with the whole Marvin's Room shit.
And I
every time I see you, I go to sleep. I go to sleep. You are the death of me.
Tell me that was a bedtime story. That was a fucking bedtime story to his kid. Put me to fucking sleep. It's like, damn. He said, daughter where? I ain't no fucking daughter. That was fake evidence. That was false information I gave you, and you fell for it.
This nigga's scared.
All right, let's move on. What was cool when we were kids, but's not cool now?
You said throat tattoos? That's what you said. You said throat tattoos,
bro. Man. Yo, the internet has ruined throat tattoos for me, bro. I just realized how crazy throat tattoos are.
I don't think
because
throat tattoos were ever cool though.
The jokes write themselves, bro. Like it's basically a tramp stamp for men.
Facts. I seen one that said sack chaser.
Yo, having sack chaser tatted across your throat is fucking insane.
I seen another one said head doctor.
Bro,
I don't
that's
think
insane,
you know what that means. I don't think you know what that means.
Bro, having low key having almost anything on your fucking throat, tattooed on your throat is insane. Nigga. That's diabolical.
It said no
work,
limits.
Nigga, yeah, I saw.
Whoa, no Drizzy, no limits. Like what is that?
Bro,
mean?
I saw blessed throat.
What the fuck?
I saw king throat.
King throat. These are on dudes.
These are on fucking dudes, nigga. Blessed throat.
So what happens? You let another tattoo
throat goat.
You let another tattoo artist grab your throat and then like
how do
they tattoo it?
They just they lay down and nigga just
I don't know. I'm not getting my tattoo or my neck tattoo.
Nigga, I'm never getting a throat tattoo, nigga. That shit gotta be painful
throat.
As fuck anyway. Bro, do you understand how painful a throat tattoo is to get a throat goat?
I fuck around and get no regrets. Like, what's going on, bro? You didn't even do that shit right.
Imagine getting no regrets.
Cash money.
Throat. Cash money. That's all your throat need is cash money, nigga. That's all niggas need to throw at you.
It's like, what? Cash? That means your throat is versus cash money? Like, this shit,
right.
Man,
bro, niggas gonna be wearing turtlenecks this summer, bro, because, like,
oh yeah, you better get them tattoos fucking removed. You better call fucking 50. See his tattoo fucking doctor.
Some nigga had pray tatted across his throat. And somebody said he got the holy throat.
The Holy Ghost. Jesus Christ.
Yo, I saw a nigga with a fucking with a Gatorade. I saw a nigga with a Gatorade logo on his throat.
He need to be quenched. No, Drizzy. Pause.
Yo, bro, what? Quench your fucking
Quench
throat.
your throat.
Quench your thirst throat is insane.
Got the cucumber melon, the worst flavor.
Bro, some nigga had Limitless.
Oh my God.
Some nigga had Limitless tatted across his throat, nigga.
What is Limitless about
Limitless
your
throat?
What is it doing?
Yo, Limitless throat is insane.
No fucking way.
Yo,
I seen one that said 0 to 60. Like,
bro,
what
hey,
the
yo, chill. Bro, 0 to 60 on your fucking throat is crazy, nigga.
I can't make
Nigga,
this
I
shit
seen
up,
motherfuckers,
bro.
they got their kids on their throat. You like, why you got kids on your throat, nigga?
She wiped her throat. It's like, nah, like what?
Bro, that shit funny, nigga. That shit is so funny, and I'm, you know what? And I've always wanted like a neck tattoo, but I've never wanted a fucking throat tattoo, nigga.
Never. Like I've always wanted something like maybe back here.
Something on the side of my neck, but never a fucking throat tattoo, nigga, and never with words.
Never words. Maybe like a picture or some shit, or like, you know what I mean.
But
like,
even still, like, you know what I'm saying, like, do hoes like that shit?
I don't know. Comment.
I don't
Females,
know.
comment. We
I
want to
don't
see
know.
if y'all like throat tattoos.
They must love them motherfuckers.
they
If
getting
niggas keep getting them shit, because that's the only reason why I would think that niggas would go out their way to get throat tattoos and shit is to impress them hoes. Because if you out here getting throat tattoos for niggas, you're wilding the fuck out.
Would you ever get your girl's name tattooed on your throat?
No. Fuck no.
Her king.
Her king.
Wow, her king is fucking crazy to get tattooed on her throat.
What is she doing to your throat, nigga?
His queen.
You out here sucking her strap, nigga. Like, whoa, pause, nigga. You are wilding, bro. Like I said, that shit, bro. To sit through a painful ass tattoo like that, only to get
just to have some stupid,
just to have Limitless.
Stop snitching.
Tatted on that motherfucker. Yo, bro. Stop snitching across your throat is crazy.
It's crazy. It's like, what are you trying to tell us? What the fuck exactly are you trying to tell us?
Insane, nigga. Yo, Dwight Howard got the Superman logo on his fucking throat. Bro,
whoa.
Super throat
Man
is
of
insane. The throat of steel. The throat of steel is insane.
And he already zesty.
Holy shit, bro.
No fucking way, bro. I'm not ever doing that shit. I don't care. My throat's not.
I'm not surprised by Dwight Howard having a Superman tattoo on his throat, my nigga. I'm not surprised. That nigga was out here grabbing dicks on national television.
Facts. I can see Drake getting a
throat tattoo. No, he ain't getting no throat tattoo. No, he not doing that no more. If Drake get a throat tattoo, everything that this nigga Kendrick said is true.
He'll get down south tatted.
That's yo, getting down south tatted on your fucking throat is diabolical.
No way, Drizzy.
That's insane, my nigga.
No fucking way. So you hear Dave & Buster's is going to allow adults 18 and older to place real-time bets with arcade games like skee ball and basketball and shit, bro.
It wouldn't be. That doesn't surprise me.
That's going to be fucking raw. Are you kidding me? I'm going to be there all fucking out. Fucking casino. Take me to fucking Dave & Buster's. I'm trying to win the PS fucking 5 with 1,000 tickets.
Hell no, nigga. See that's
Meet
why
me at the basketball court.
I'm not that. See, that don't mean shit to me because, like I said, I'm not a betting man. No? I don't bet. I don't like betting. I don't like betting. I don't like betting. I don't like going to the casino and shit. And I be damned if I blow my whole fucking mortgage at Dave & Buster's. Bet niggas at Dave & Buster's.
I'm going to be playing these little kids, bro, for all their lunch money and trying to get this PS5, bro.
Imagine losing your rent money to some kids.
To a 7-year-old.
Yeah, imagine losing your fucking rent money.
And he go buy fucking candy with your fucking rent
money.
He said, you know.
Imagine losing your rent money to a nigga playing skee ball.
Wow. Imagine you losing your fucking car payment playing air hockey. You over here playing with your mortgage, literally.
On an air hockey table.
You over here playing
with a kid who do this shit every weekend.
Life-size Rock'em Sock'em Boppers.
Right.
Or what is it, the fucking robots?
Right.
No
playing
way.
Time Crisis and shit, nigga.
Time Crisis and fucking Blitz 99. Hell fucking no.
Playing motocross and shit.
It's like, hey, can we go out? Can we DoorDash, babe? I ain't got no money. I gambled it all at Dave & Buster's.
How you gamble your fucking? How you gamble all your money away at Dave and Buster's,
You a
bro.
dumb buster. That's what the
Right,
fuck you is.
nigga, you don't deserve. Right.
You're a goofy ass
You
dude.
deserve to lose your family, nigga.
Yeah.
You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
Like I said, I'm not a betting man, so I really don't give a fuck. But I mean, everything is turning. You could bet on anything nowadays,
Literally.
bro. Betting is, bro. You could bet on anything nowadays. So
You can bet on pregnancies and shit. Like we're gonna see if this girl's pregnant. We can bet on boxing. You can bet on.
you
sports.
could bet on you could bet on the sex of the baby and all that shit.
This shit is getting terrible. FanDuel done fucked the sports up. I think FanDuel's gonna fuck sports up.
Right.
Literally.
I mean, shit. Niggas used to bet on fucking getting pussy back in the day. Remember?
That's true.
I bet y'all fuck first.
Bet you $5. The whole
Bro,
Wood movie was revolved around that.
Bro, we was some sick ass niggas out here betting on pussy, bro. That's crazy.
And the evidence was.
Oh,
I got it.
Get your fucking fingers on my face.
I got the evidence. Here you go.
That's fucking nasty, nigga.
You want to see the evidence? No, give my money.
Brother,
Give my $5. We're going down to 7-Eleven, fucking this $5 up.
All right, moving on.
So, who is the most soulful white singer of all time?
Motherfucking Bobby Caldwell.
And that was a sample from Tupac. So yeah, he definitely got some soul in him. Okay.
Bobby Caldwell. I thought that was a black dude when I first heard that
I
shit.
did too until Instagram, viral
Right.
videos started circulating. I was like,
I was like, what? That nigga's white? And it circulated during Black History Month. They was like, yo, did you know?
Did you know?
I was like, hell no, I didn't know.
I think mine is Michael McDonald from the Doobie Brothers, bro.
Michael McDonald?
Yeah, he got some hits. Another classic hip hop sample, you know what I mean, from the Regulators, the G-Funk. Shout out motherfucking Warren G.
Yeah, but hey, I got a look. Bobby Caldwell,
G-Funk, really?
Mike McDonald, Tina Marie,
John B. How do we forget about fucking John B? John B had some soul, didn't he? I damn near thought John B was mixed. I think everyone did for a hot minute.
Everybody was like, yo, this nigga has to be black.
He has to be mixed.
Don't listen to what people say. They ain't about you and me.
Yeah, so
get it out your mind. The jealousy.
Honestly, one of the most soulful white singers, probably Drake.
Drake is one of the most soulful white singers of all time, nigga. Oh God.
Yeah,
nigga.
Drake got some soul in him. I don't know
Amy
where he got it
Winehouse, Robin Thicke.
from.
Justin Timberlake.
I was gonna say Justin Timberlake.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be May.
Right. Whoa. Because when Justin Timberlake came without, cause with your love was all I had.
Yes.
In this life.
That was my shit, bro.
That will be enough.
My shit was that Senorita, that oh, 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 that Senorita, the Senorita, I feel for you. That was my shit. That's why I was like, all right, Justin, you got some soul in you.
Yeah, that nigga Justin got soul, bro.
So yeah, those are probably my main ones, but yeah.
Why is Lunel's coochie all up and down my timeline, my nigga?
Oh my motherfucking God, bro!
Nobody asked for this, but I subscribed.
Bro, you showed me this shit, bro, and I was like, bro, what is this melted hot fudge sundae doing on my phone right now, bro?
Nigga, that pussy fat than a motherfucker.
I was like, she looked like a snapping turtle.
Right, she was out here taking a bath, soaping them titties right on up.
I'll be honest with you.
You know how I like them soapy ass titties.
It didn't look that bad.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I subscribe, nigga.
Man, shout out to motherfucking Lunel, bro.
Yeah, shout
out to
Lunel
with her naked ass.
Right, shout out to Lunel and her cheeks.
Oh God, her big back.
Big back.
Sexy ass big back. She take a whole bottle of suntan lotion on.
Right, no, y'all don't go searching for that shit. Anyway, man, did you see Sausage Party? They making a sequel. A series.
I did. I seen this shit on Twitter, bro. This is where they were throwing all the hot dogs, glizzies at the girls, right?
No, that's not the Sausage Party I'm talking about, Paul.
That's no, Drizzy, my fault.
We got to do that one day. We gotta get some girls to throw hot dogs at them, and whoever
catch them. You gotta catch them all.
We fuck them.
I'm ass catching.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut that out. Anyway, man, Sausage Party sequel series. Are you here for it? Pause.
The Sausage Party, the original one was crazy. So yes, I'm here for it. I want to see what the fuck they got going. I want to see what the mayonnaise mustard
Nigga, you trying to see the food fuck?
I'm trying to see the food fuck.
Look, nobody asked for this, but I'm definitely gonna be watching this shit, nigga.
Right, there's gonna be motherfuckers.
I'm definitely watching this
over.
shit. I'm definitely watching this shit, nigga.
Tortillas going.
Yeah, I still haven't recovered from the last sausage party. That nigga, the orgy's about to go crazy in this shit,
I took
bro.
my kids to the first one thinking it was a fucking kids
Whoa,
movie.
you took your kids to see Sausage Party? It's rated R.
I didn't know. My kids were like, Dad, can we go see Sausage Party? They seen a clip
They
of it.
say that on every preview. Rated R. They say that on every preview.
We walked out like the first 20 minutes in.
That nigga, no, you did. No, you took their ass out and let them go sit in the goddamn arcade.
Yeah, I let them go bet in the arcade. You know what I mean? I was like, go, here's $10. Go bet.
Oh!
Go get your betting on.
Right.
Create a first future addiction.
Right. Once you saw that taco eating that bun's ass,
I was like, bro,
eating the ass of that
what is going
hot dog bun?
Man, that moldy ass tortilla getting ate out. Hey, Seth Rogen, you got a crazy ass imagination, dog.
Right. He cooking though.
He cooking.
He's one of the creators behind Invincible too.
Man, is he really? I did not know that.
Bro, Seth Rogen is cooking on Amazon right now. Amazon got a lot of shit on the way, bro.
Yeah, we still here for a motherfucking Pineapple Express 2, but
I'll take The Boys.
The Boys season 4. Trailer look fucking crazy.
Trailer looks fucking crazy. I can't wait for that shit to come out. Man, Amazon got a lot of shit on the way, bro.
Amazon cooking because Netflix ain't.
Fallout was crazy. You seen Fallout yet?
No, I have not seen Fallout.
You gotta catch Fallout.
With Ryan, they talking about Fallout guy?
No, Fallout.
Fallout. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Series. Yeah. You gotta catch that shit, man. You gotta catch that shit. Yeah, man, I'm here for that, man. Dan Schneider has sued Quiet on the Set producers for defamation, claiming that they falsely portrayed him as a child predator.
He said, "Hey, I'm not weird. Yes, the fuck
yes,
you
the
are.
Fuck you are, motherfucker.
You started the whole foot fetish.
You had Ariana Grande out here squeezing juices out of potatoes, nigga.
You had Ariana Grande sucking toes on Nickelodeon.
You deserve all of the shit that you getting, motherfucker.
What the fuck is your problem, bro?
Right. You deserve to be in the fucking dirt.
You deserve to be under the prison.
Right, man. Let's move over to the NBA playoffs, bro.
This child humor, man. That is not child humor, bro. That was some weird ass fucking content you had going on.
Let's move on to the NBA playoffs, man. My Clippers
got clipped.
The Clippers, man.
What we gonna do? The NBA is in shambles.
Look, that's it. I'm sick of seeing Kawhi get hurt every fucking year. Every year in the playoffs, Kawhi is unavailable to compete with his fucking team because he's hurt in some fucking way.
I don't understand. He works at AD. Nah, ain't nobody worse than AD. But.
I mean, he is worse than AD. At least AD is available for the fucking playoffs.
Yes. And yes, bro, yes. And what the fuck is going, man?
Bro, and like I said, sometimes the Clippers when they're playing, they just don't seem like they were engaged. Like they seem lackadaisical. Like they didn't come to play basketball
at all. I don't see the
Kyrie and Luka was running up and down that fucking court on these niggas, man.
Luka dropped, man. They dropped motherfucker. Well, they were up 30
nigga,
in the late third.
Old Kyrie showed up, nigga. Old like the old Kyrie was in that motherfucker.
He was over there doing spin moves,
doing whatever the fuck he
defenders.
wanted on out there, bro. It's like at this point, you know, the Clippers. I have faith that the Clippers are going to get it turned around only because, you know, they got the richest owner in the league. They're trying to extend Ty Lue. I think that they're going to do something about. Kawhi is there for like the next few years, but bro, they need to do something. Like they need to get Kawhi the fuck up out of there, bro.
Yes, and for the first time,
that nigga's a part-time player, bro.
KD ain't there in the playoffs for the first time. LeBron's not there. Curry's not there. Playoffs is looking different.
I don't know. I feel like the playoffs has been good.
It's definitely been good. You think it's headed in the right direction?
This has been like the best playoff series I've seen in a little minute.
And the Denver Nuggets is looking crazy,
bro. The Nuggets and the Timberwolves, they play this weekend.
That's really the game that I've been looking for.
Yeah,
their series.
Yeah, I'm definitely here for that.
Anthony Edwards gonna be going crazy.
Right. Shit, I think that motherfucking game on right now. Matter of fact,
you seen that little clip of Beal basically talking to a whole group, and Anthony Edwards is in the group, and he's like, "Can't none of y'all guard me? Can't none of y'all see me?" That fucking clip didn't age well at all.
Didn't age well at
Ate
all.
his
bro.
motherfucking words. Now look at him.
Yeah, Bradley Beal and the Suns, bro. They looking bad out here.
They got cooked.
Right.
Anthony Edwards was having his way with KD.
Yeah, that's
and Booker.
I think that the Suns are like the biggest disappointment in the league, bro. Like there's some come on, like they had 3 healthy superstars.
Right. There was no problems other than it just didn't go right. Everyone stayed healthy. Like, come on, Phoenix.
They were a top heavy team. They didn't really have they didn't have a strong bench. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they just wasn't on the same page. Like, I don't think get the Suns the fuck up out of here. Like, I don't want to hear the Suns.
Do you think they'll be back next
I
year?
Hear shit about the Suns. They'll probably be in the mix next year because they have Bradley Beal.
They have enough to be
Kevin Durant,
be back, but do you have enough
and Devin Booker? But at the same time, we've seen what Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker. We've seen what they do in the playoffs.
Shut down.
So they might be in the mix next year, but without a strong bench, they can't do shit. And the Clippers, they need to just blow that shit up too. They need to blow that shit up. Like,
free up some cap room, just start again.
Right. The Lakers fired every fucking body.
They say it's your fault.
They fired Darvin Ham in every goddamn body.
It's everyone's fault except for LeBron's. That's what they're saying.
Basically.
That's what they're saying. LeBron's like,
that LeBron is a coach killer, bro.
Yes, dead ass. When he gets there, like I'm the coach.
Right.
You're not gonna tell me what to do. Like, all right, yeah, I'll allow him to tell me what to do.
Right.
He picks the coach, guaranteed, or he definitely has to say so. So I don't know if how far that's gonna fucking last them. That logic ain't gonna last very long.
I don't know what can fix can fix the Lakers, bro.
Shit. LeBron got like another year or 2 in him before, like, all right, you're a liability, bro. He's damn near a liability now because they're trying to build a team around him, and he can't get it done by himself anymore.
Right.
He needs help, and AD wasn't doing it.
Right. You see, Patrick Beverley, they banned Patrick Beverley. ESPN has banned Patrick Beverley after disrespecting Melinda Adams, trying to have her ejected from last night's from that game.
He wild. What is Pat Bev on, bro? He always in the news.
Let me start that over. I tripped out. Hold on. Man, Pat Bev.
What's he into now? What's going on?
Man, did you see Pat Bev out here throwing the ball at fucking fans, bro?
No, what? He threw a ball?
He threw like I guess somebody said something about the Bucks, and Pat Bev
didn't like that.
Yeah, Pat Bev didn't like that shit.
He was like, "Hey, what the fuck you say?" And then threw a ball at him.
Threw the ball at it, but it was actually a female. It was a woman in the stands. He threw the ball at the woman, knocked her ass upside her head, and then she threw the ball back. He said he apologized. He threw the ball. She threw the ball back to him, and then he threw the ball at the nigga that was talking shit to him.
So yeah, I got you.
Right.
Come on, Pat Bev. You gotta think clearly, bro.
It did.
You how many fucking news cameras is on you at that time?
Right.
You had a whole game, bro. What are you doing?
Right. And then after the game,
he said off the heezy.
Right. And then after the game, in the fucking locker room, he was
talking more shit still.
That nigga, yeah, in the locker room, yeah, there was this reporter that was trying to interview him, and he was like basically pushing the mic out of his face, talking about, if you don't subscribe to my fucking pod, then you can't interview me.
No fucking way.
Hold on, I got audio of it. Hold on.
Here.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Before I finish,
Yeah.
you subscribe to my pod?
Do I subscribe to you? I do not.
So you can't interview me then. No
Okay,
disrespect.
Well, Jamal is here.
You subscribe? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Again, there were a couple times within a bucket or two. In previous games, y'all have been able to kind of get over that hump, or maybe.
Got my face, please? Yeah, thank you.
Was it anything they did in particular, or was it just one of those where the bucket didn't go down, there wasn't the stop, they made one? What kind of prevented that you all from being able to get over, kind of like you have in the past?
You'll move that mic, please, or just get out the circle, please, for me, please, ma'am. If you're not subscribed to my pod, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, I feel him, no drip.
Hey, if you don't subscribe to my pod, nigga, get the fuck out of here. I don't need to, hey,
you not subscribed? Hey, Jamal subscribed.
Fuck out of here, nigga! All right. What the fuck wrong with you, boy?
That's why he got an interview. You should have subscribed. That's it. Yeah, it's probably free.
I think that was a bad look. I think that was a really bad look for Pat Bev to be out here shoving the mic out of his face. Pause.
Yeah, because
you know, that lady, I mean, she was just doing her job, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like they just lost the series. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he was feeling some type of way. He was already pissed off about throwing the fucking ball at the
ball
fans.
situation, right?
So I think he just took his frustrations out on the reporter. But again, this is not a good look for Pat Bev, who has a history of just antics.
He's already portrayed as like a villain in the NBA anyway, so you don't want to continue this, storyline.
Right.
You fucking your brand up.
Right. Steph Curry could do this. Steph Curry could do that. Motherfucking
Low-key.
LeBron could do that.
Right, but you can't.
KD could probably do that.
You don't have that much likability yet for your.
You don't move the needle. You don't move the needle.
We already hate you,
like that.
Not hate you, but like
I love Pat Bev. I actually love Pat Bev
because he's an antagonizer.
Because his energy, his tenacity. You know what I'm saying, his heart, his defensive, his hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucks with Pat Bev, and he keep that shit 100. He's one of the more authentic motherfuckers.
He's staying on business every time.
Right, on business all the time. But at the same time, like that shit can get you into trouble. There's a time and a place,
as you see,
and you can't do that shit.
Exhibit
as
A.
Player, right?
So don't fuck up kids like him.
I just feel like, no, what you mean? That nigga made it to the NBA.
I mean, yeah, but don't fuck your brand off. Like, you know, don't potentially fuck your brand off. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's always at the
just
same time.
don't
what did he really do though? You know what I mean? Like, I understand that they trying to barbecue his ass for shit, but he said respectfully. He's like, no disrespect. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't subscribe. He was already heated. Like, he could have came off a little worse. So I feel like
he could have been like, bitch, get that motherfucking get that goddamn microphone out of my fucking face. Like, he didn't say that. He just said, ma'am, could you please move your mic? Thank you.
It just wasn't a good look because he kind of sounded salty. So.
Right. But once you say like, do you subscribe to my pod? Then no, I don't want you.
It's like, no, subscribe to your pod? No,
we don't listen to that bullshit.
You're not a podcast. You're a basketball player. Fuck.
We're here to talk to you about your fucking basketball.
Not a podcast. Like fuck. Fuck your views, motherfucker. Fucking hilarious.
Right, we're here to interview you about the fucking game. We're not here to talk about no goddamn podcast, nigga.
Right, how many points did you score? Fuck.
Right.
How many heads did you fucking hit this fucking game?
Exactly.
How many off the heezies did you score? So he had 2 that game, by the way.
Right. I don't know what the hell.
He had a triple double plus 2 off the heezies.
This nigga Pat Bev be out here wilding, bro. Pat Bev be out here wilding, bro.
Pat Bev. Just saying Pat Bev is kind of.
ESPN banned him because of this now.
So now you can't.
He can no longer go on ESPN and make any sort of like
interviews, comments,
appearances or anything like that.
Like after the game, even.
Nope.
So you just fucked your brand. So now ESPN. So now when you see ESPN cameras, no, they're never coming to you. You could be an MVP, and still they're not gonna come talk to you, bro.
Right.
Honestly, I have a feeling they're gonna come talk.
But this is how. But low key, when ESPN, like, this is honestly how his brand took off, low key, because this is how his pod took off, because like he came on ESPN during I think it was like the 2022 or the 2021, one of them years. He came on ESPN. He was talking shit about Chris Paul, talking about the nigga's a cone, all he do is dribble. He's a horrible fucking teammate and shit like that.
Right.
And he was so outspoken that, you know, that kind of gave, and like they kept inviting him on more and more.
What other tea you got?
Yeah, he was basically taking on like the villain, sort of like the Charles Barkley sort of role on ESPN, just talking a whole bunch of nonsense and shit, talking outside his ass about
what stories
NBA.
You got? Right, expose some dumb shit for us.
Right. So, but you definitely, that ain't something. That ain't a bridge you want to burn as an athlete.
No, not at all. Not ESPN, the biggest fucking sports fucking.
Who knows? After basketball, you might want to be you might want to be a goddamn broadcaster or something like that, and work for ESPN.
Right, which you are headed towards. You're already a podcaster.
Yeah, but ESPN out here laying niggas off and shit. I don't know, dude.
Like, hey, dog, don't
come
into work tomorrow.
FS1 is hiring, nigga.
Fox Sports Net's always hiring. ESPN 2?
No.
ESPN
right,
2?
Right.
You
right. ESPN 2? If ESPN, which one is it? Is ESPN 1 not fucking with them, or is it all of them, right?
I'm just saying, maybe you have to go to ESPN 2, Pat Bev. I don't know.
Right. So. Yeah, man. So
what else we got over here?
I've been hearing rumblings of they're talking about the NBA might be ending their relationship with Turner Sports. which
With
means
TNT?
which means Inside the NBA could move to another network such as NBC or Prime Video.
So NBC just gonna take over the NBA completely. This is our shit.
They cannot. That
will you will no longer hear that.
No, they can't take.
Is that an NBA thing or a TNT thing or an NBA?
TNT? No, I'm talking about NBA on TNT.
Yeah, no,
they're
saying
thinking about removing.
So is that song? Is that trademarked for TNT?
That's NBC.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
That's NBC right there.
Right.
But no.
Damn.
But no, yeah, man, I can't cause sometimes like NBA on TNT sometimes be better than some of the games that they be playing.
Yes, they got better news. Yes, bro. Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes,
Shaq,
yes,
Kenny,
yes,
Ernie.
There's no
and
way
Charles.
So are they gonna?
That is a legendary show. You cannot fuck with that show.
So are they going over to NBC with them or?
I'm not sure. We supposed to be getting a decision on that like this week.
I cannot give up Ernie and Charles. There's no fucking way,
bro.
There's no way.
I met Kenny at the airport before.
Fucking Shaq.
No
fucking way,
right.
Bro. No, there's no way. I don't want to hear from no one else.
I don't want to hear from nobody.
Who we're
else
gonna
either.
hear? Who hear from? Kendrick Perkins or some shit? Like, no way.
I have no idea.
No way.
But
No.
yeah,
Don't do this.
I'm definitely not here for it. I'm definitely not fucking here for it. You know, because that's such an iconic show, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't watch NBA games without watching these niggas, man.
Watch it be on like MTV, NBA on MTV.
No, they talk about moving it to NBC or Prime Video.
What is Prime Video though? Everyone ain't got Prime.
Amazon Prime. I'm telling you, man. Prime.
Everything going to Amazon. Everything going to fucking
Amazon,
apps.
Bro.
Everything's going to apps.
Going
We ain't gonna have cable no more,
bro.
Fucking cables are fucking out of here. Comcast, DirecTV, count your fucking days.
That nigga said count your days,
motherfucker.
They been counting their days. You saw Ryan Garcia failed his they said talk about Ryan Garcia failed his doping test the day before and the day of the upset win over Devin Haney.
He said you got performance enhancing drugs. He said he took some shit right before the fight.
Then why the fuck they let that nigga fight then?
That's what I'm saying. But in the same time, even knowing that, is that really gonna have that much of an advantage?
Hell yeah!
It does it literally.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with like steroids. And
if niggas is taking steroids
like right before the fight,
yes, that nigga go get up in that motherfucker. He go turn it to the Hulk in that bitch.
It looked like he was hulking his ass.
You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga, that nigga Devin Haney, the way he was getting his ass rocked,
literally rocked. And Garcia is so much like lighter and smaller than him. Wham! Just left hand right to his fucking jaw, uppercut. Like I'm like, bruh, throw in a towel.
Right.
He's even looking at his dad like, you don't let this continue?
Right.
I'm whooping your son's ass.
Get up!
Get up!
Get up!
Get up, please. Like, you don't see your son getting his ass whooped over here?
Ryan Garcia addressed the allegations too.
We going bullshit, bro. Okay, so supposedly I'm clean the whole way through. The last literal moment, I supposedly took steroids. I'm not that much of a fucking idiot.
You didn't do it.
First of all, these motherfuckers set it up. How they have this excuse already built in? His fucking brother was like, oh, he's gonna test positive for PEDs.
Bro.
How the fuck would you know that? They trying to play me, try to take my victory. I never took steroids in life, never would. These motherfuckers are clowns. He just claimed I don't want no rematch. So there won't be no rematch. I beat the shit out of him. It was the easiest fucking fight I've ever had in my life. So I'm not gonna fight him again. I felt like I was fighting amateur. I made it look like he shouldn't even be in the ring with me. But if he want to do it again, I'm gonna end him even worse. Because he's never gonna be the same after an ass whooping. You take an ass whooping like that, we going bullshit, bro. Okay.
Hey, man, he gave him what he wanted, ass fucking whooping. So, can you blame him? You out here talking shit? Look, just the way he said it, I ain't never took that shit in a day in my life. Y'all some clowns. Just the way he said it, I believe him.
Yeah, because why didn't they just bring that shit up? You know, why didn't they let him fight if he
you were clean this whole time and then a day before the fight, that's what I'm gonna take the fucking performance.
Right.
That doesn't even, the logic behind that is dumb, kind of. But shit, I don't really know how it works neither.
I don't believe that Ryan Garcia took any performance enhancing drugs at all.
And honestly, it kind of makes you look like a bitch. Like, oh, you beat my ass so bad. Like, That's like when you get beat up by so bad, you're like, oh, I got jumps. And you didn't get jumped.
No, that nigga was out here taking something. He had to have been taking some shit.
He had to been taking something. Y'all jumped me. No, you didn't get jumped. You got your ass whooped by one person, bro. I ain't had no performance enhancing drugs.
That nigga was an American gladiator.
That was me and all 10 knuckles.
All right, man. Well, we about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get on up out this bitch. It's been a pleasure. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to the highest podcast in the world. Again, as always, you can follow us at Highly Culture Pod wherever you get your podcasts, on YouTube, on Instagram,
Spotify, all that good stuff.
Everywhere, man. As always, I'm your boy Lee. You can follow me at Highly Culture Pod.
It's your boy Rai. Follow me on Instagram at It's Rai Davis. And please, y'all, stay high
and stay cultured.
Gotta talk to the culture. The players better talk to the coaches. You already know who the coldest. We highly cultured. Gotta talk to the culture. Greatest remarks on the net. They gon' have to give us respect, yeah. Cause we highly cultured.